Hello Aquarius, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your April 19th to the 25th, 2021 money and career reading, your financial reading. Let's get right into this. Oh. Hope you guys are doing okay. The weather's been pretty nice here. A little rainy, but it's spring. Queen of Pentacles in your challenge for the week. I think some of you are feeling not so in control of the finances like you normally do. I don't think it's anything major. I think that I think there's some iffy things, things that you're not sure whether you need to spend on right now or not. King of Swords and what's benefiting you. Kings and Queens, boy. Feel a little bit like you're defending your kingdom a little bit here. You're on guard. I feel like you've been watching those finances, keeping them, trying to keep your spending down. But there's things that you want. I think that's where this Queen of Pentacles comes in. You're kind of wavering a little bit. You got the Star in the reverse for a message from Spirit. I feel like there's some dreams coming in here. I think something, it's not going to come out quite as you expected, but it's going to be lovely. I feel lovely energy coming from it. I think a lot of you have been I feel like someone goes away every year for a vacation somewhere and you weren't sure whether you could go or not. You still put the money away. You figured that if you put the money away, at least, you know, if you took that time off from work and activities or whatever, like you normally do, that you could at least do something else. But I think you're going to be able to go. I think it's you're finding out that everything's opening up well, and you'll be able to go do where you love to go for vacation. That's what it feels like. I feel like it's near a pond. Maybe maybe you go camping for a week or something. I'm feeling like fishing and swimming and woodsy type activities, which is very nice. I love that energy. Getting in the outdoors. It feels like a very a nurturing energy, building. I feel like building. You've been really working hard trying to build this solid foundation for yourself. I think that someone here has just finished up school or will be finishing up school soon. You're at the very end of it to get your certificate or degree, and it's been a hard road. I think that you've done without a lot. Ate ramen noodles. You know, sacrificed. Lots of sacrifices, I feel, to hold on to this feeling of that you'll be able to have a financially secure future. And it's been a hard road, though. I feel it's a new challenge. I think you've looked back on things that you did and had to go through and can't believe you went through it. Can't believe you got through it. And It's almost time to celebrate, and you're just reminiscing about all the things that you had to go through in the meantime. People that helped or people that didn't help the situation, but you went through it anyway. I think that some of you are like proving other people wrong. They didn't think you could finish it. They didn't think you would. Uh, they told you you wouldn't accomplish anything, and that drove you for an even. It made you even stronger in your pursuit of this, and you're almost done. I think you took. I think has helped though for those of you that have been going to school. That they upped the pay a lot. I think you've been working at places like Burger King or fast food joints. Uh, but and the pay didn't used to be very good, but it's a lot better. It's become a lot better in the past few years. One of the McDonald's near us is $16 an hour. I saw on the sign when I drove by. So it's coming around. Better pay, better paying jobs here. Look at this, the Ten of Cups in the reverse. I think it's been such a long journey for some of you. Some of you I'm feeling like somebody is worrying about job security with everything that's been going on. I don't think you have anything to worry about. But you're worried about making sure your family has everything that they need. I think that everything's going to pan out in time. You won't have to worry about your job stability anymore. I think you've been worrying about it for some months now. I don't think the job is going anywhere. And as long as you are happy there and like what's going on, I say don't worry about it. You have the Fool. It's in your challenge with this Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like someone went out on a limb. I feel like saying you went out on a limb and you're still not sure of the results. I feel like you're not sure if what you did was right or wrong, but you did it because you felt you had to. I'm thinking someone here may have actually taken a job in a fast food place recently. I think you changed fields, not just got the job, but you changed fields from something like nursing. You were too stressed. It was too much. Um, you had too many long hours, and you wanted to change up, and you went from like a nursing job to like a fast food. I know that sounds crazy, but I know from nursing we didn't get paid that much. My highest pay ever as a CNA in 30 years was $17 an hour. So and that was after I had 30 years of experience. I mean, come on, 20 something years of experience. Yeah, some people, depending on your area, might make more in that, but a lot of nurses coming out of nursing school, I don't know what their pay is looking like right at the moment, but it was only like 16, 17 bucks an hour. Uh, so I don't blame you. You still have stresses at any job, but not the stresses of being responsible for other people and dealing with the things you deal with in a job like that. It may not have been nursing; it may have been something else as well, but stressful. So you wanted to, you didn't, you made the change over. You were but I think your management material. I think someone here maybe have went for a management and supervisory kind of position. And I believe that you're gonna get it. You don't have to worry about that. You took the leap. You said, you know what? I want to do something else, and I think it's gonna pay off for you. You're worrying about this Ten of Cups over here, but I think you got this. Four of Wands in the reverse. I think someone has been worried about losing their apartment or house. I think your feelings are unfounded. You will be okay. Everything's gonna come in for you at just the right moment. I feel like the perfect timing. You're gonna be like, my God, this is the perfect timing. That's what I feel like somebody said. My God, this is the perfect timing. Either a check's coming in or maybe your taxes will come through for you and it'll be just enough to cover the cost of whatever you owe on your mortgage or your rent. That's what it feels like. Just enough. The Hangman in reverse. Just keep on the path that you're on. I think that you've been thinking about wavering. Some of you have been thinking about moving, about the thought of having to move. You don't want to, I don't think you want to move. You haven't been sure with the way everything has been. But I think the money's coming in just right, or it has. I think it's for some of you. It already has. You've just gotten everything taken care of. You're just settling. You're getting to a place. This was you a little while ago. That's what it feels like. Like this is an energy that some of you've been going through, and you just got everything paid off. You just got I think you're just getting back to work. Aquarius, this feels like there's been a struggle for a little while, but like with the star and the star in the reverse here, in this position in the upright, the water is pouring out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like because it's in the reverse, you have a lot that was going out that you couldn't control. It was everywhere. Like you couldn't. You couldn't get one bill paid for the next one was due, and you were getting calls and such bothering you. But that time is over. I'm not going to say it's going to be perfect just yet, but that time is ending. That's what it feels like. A little bit brighter, a little bit less stressful. Let's see what else here. You have the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's been some kind of a struggle here. I feel like it's an understatement to say that because everybody's having a struggle here. A lot of people, not everybody, but a lot through this pandemic. But I feel like you've went through this fight. Things have started to get the best of you. Just as they started to get the best of you, there was new growth. There was new growth here. You are still under that. I feel like things financially are getting better. You still have more time, but it's going to end very well for you. But you're still in this mode, this fight mode. You're having trouble getting out of this. It's been months that you've been having to fight for to keep food on the table, or to get things done even. And it's hard to let that stress go. Spirit is saying, let go. We're going to take care of it. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's you need to release this energy, this because you're keeping yourself stressed. I feel like you're tensed up. Maybe go for a massage or something, or ask your significant other for a massage. If they're anything like mine, they don't know how to do it and they'll hurt you. I can't even let mine scratch my back. The Moon in reverse. Secrets revealed. Something has come out or will come out this week. Um, I feel like it's something a bit discouraging. It's gonna have you feeling uncomfortable, a bit turbulent. I feel like it has something to do with your significant other. I don't think it's anything. It's just something that you might find something about them that you didn't know, and it'll make you a little uncomfortable. Maybe a decision they made without you, Aquarius. It's gonna be surreal. See how she's like just floating, um, in the upside down position here. It's almost like a uplifting, like something lifting her at the waist, pulling her up. And it's kind of surreal. I think you're gonna feel like I can't believe this. They didn't tell me this, and it's gonna feel, I don't know. I think you're gonna feel a little offended that they didn't trust to tell you. But it's gonna be a little uncomfortable, I think, and it's you're gonna. I don't, I'm feeling like it's not something that you're gonna be like absolutely mad or anything about, but I feel like you're gonna be you're wondering why they didn't tell you. That's what I feel like saying. I think they help somebody out. I think maybe they help somebody out and you don't understand. You're kind of like, why would they do that? Maybe it's somebody of the opposite sex or something. Um, and you're like, why didn't they tell me this? Or you may even find out that your significant other has a friend that's supposed to be a very best friend that you've never heard about, and you guys have been together for a while. That's what it feels like, as well. Maybe something with that. That's why it's uncomfortable. It's like, why wouldn't they tell me about this person? It's very interesting energy there. It doesn't feel like anybody's cheating or anything like that. It just feels like, I don't know. It just you're gonna be uncomfortable about it. We'll just put it like, we'll leave it at that. You got the Fool again. Someone's taking some big risks. Um, maybe you're investing. Some of you may be investing in something that is, the market is very volatile. I don't know a lot about the stock market. I just started investing a few months ago myself, and uh, it's it's very volatile. It's been all over the place. I didn't put a lot of money in, but I don't know what I'm doing either, so I'm not about to. But it's all over the place. But I feel like somebody did invest in something, and I think you may have invested and you were iffy on it. But this is going to turn out wonderful for you. Maybe it was crypto or Dogecoin. Um, I'm really feeling like something about stocks or investing. Big payoff. It doesn't have to be the stock market. Maybe it's investing in someone else. Um, Investing in a partner share program with your work, something like that. I feel like it's gonna pay off though. You were iffy about it over here, but this being in your benefit position as well, I feel like and with this hangman in the reverse, I feel there was a suspending. That might be where someone's turnaround is coming in. You may whatever you invested in. I'm thinking last year even. You started to invest in something last year, like crypto or like I say, the Dogecoin or Doggy Coin or whatever you want to call it. I think that with the rise of it, Bitcoin and all that, you have made a large profit, or you will. I think that someone put money in. It feels like somebody invested in something and said, "Oh, I don't know, you put so much, a little bit of money in it, and you haven't checked it." And I think that there's money there. You might want to go check that, guys. I feel like there's been a build up, like I think at the time you thought about your future, that could be where some of this feeling is coming on with this. She's really looking at this pentacle over here, like, um, how do I do this? And you were trying to worry about this Ten of Cups, your Ten of Cups, your future, your family, and all that, and you had put some money into it. I don't think you've checked it. I think you need to get on that. I think you've been meaning to, but you didn't think the little bit of money that you put into it at the beginning was going to amount to anything. But I think you need to check it. Seriously, guys. Aquarius, I think that there's some money sitting somewhere for you, that you invested in, that you forgot about. It wasn't much when you put it in, but now I think it's exploded. So might need to want to go. You might want to go check that. Need to wanna. Four of Cups in the reverse. Message from Spirit. I think you guys have a lot that you've overlooked in life. I think someone is thinking they didn't do much. I feel like telling somebody, look at the way your children look at you. Look at the way your children look at you. And keep thinking that you didn't succeed. I feel like there's this beautiful, positive energy near you, and you're sitting here thinking about what you didn't have in life or what you didn't do. And I think someone here may be a housewife. I think you have an interest in jewelry. I think that you're a housewife, a mother. You feel like you didn't do anything with your life, but you have this beautiful energy with your babies, and you're raising children, and you've been a great mother, a great wife. Uh, if you're married, if not, hey, you've been good to your significant other. But I think you don't feel accomplished, even though you are. But I think whoever this is, you have an interest in jewelry, and I think you should pursue it as a jewelry making. I feel like you would be very good at it. I feel like you are very creative, and you've forgotten that. Very artistic, very creative, and I believe that it would succeed, and you could do it from home. It will be tough, but you'd be able to do it. That's what I feel. And Spirit thinks so too. There's a big turnaround here coming for you guys. You have the Eight of Pentacles. This kind of makes me, it's talking to this person with uh the crypto or whatever you invested in. I feel like there's you're gonna find that you're sitting back here not paying attention to where some of your money is, and it's been building, but without your knowing of it. I feel like you were looking at the wrong things too. Some of you have been looking for the wrong things to feel like you were satisfied with life, or that you were accomplished. But you're gonna sit back. I think you need to sit back and look. And there's a lot of things you've done in life that just the idea of being able to help someone else through tough times. Everybody that you've helped along the way. the kids, your kids that you raised, or are raising, uh, the kind of work that you do, um, kind of like this person that doesn't realize how much of an impact they've had on other lives. That in itself is an accomplishment, and I feel like you aren't don't give yourself enough credit. That's what it feels like. Um, but with this Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you've worked very hard for some things, and I think that you don't. You're sitting back here and um you need to take the time to look at what you've done in life, because I think that you've done way more than you think you have. You need to sit back and ask yourself, what kind of an impact have you had? A good, positive impact on other people, or in the environment, anything like that, or have you went out of your way to do negative things? I think you're going to find that you are a positive piece of influence on the world, and you should pat yourself on the back and credit yourself for what you have done. If, as a mother, as a homemaker, as a working class contributor to society, I don't think that some of you are feeling like you haven't done anything, but you have. You've done a lot. And Spirit's saying, sit back and look at it. You've done a lot. Very important things. Even just that making someone smile throughout your day are big things. And you should credit yourself. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. There's some swift action happening here. I think that it's going to be surprising. It feels like I'm feeling something about somebody has to go to a birthday party, possibly. These are just reminding me of candles on a birthday cake for some reason. Maybe you've been invited to a birthday party, or you're hosting one. Be very careful if you are. I want to say, because of the pandemic. But just in general, I feel like you need to be mindful of the things around you, and the fact that other people go a lot of different places, and they come back, and they're coming to your house, or you're going to someone's house where several other people from different environments are coming there too, and bringing their germs and energy. I just don't, it might be the energy. It might not even be about the germs and the pandemic. It might be just some kind of energy. I feel like you're not gonna like some energy that's there. Somebody's gonna bring some negativity. I'm not sure you want to go or do this, or I just feel like maybe you should. If you've been invited, you might want to turn it down, politely turn it down, drop a gift off maybe, or send it. It just feels like there's some reason you shouldn't go. Something may an argument, something may happen. I'm not sure, but it feels like you shouldn't go, because a swift action is going to occur. I don't know. I'm not like something negative. I don't think you want to. I don't think you. Usually I'd feel positive about this card, but I feel like something is swift action of some sort. It's almost like I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. That's what I want to say. Like you have a long pole reaching out to touch a doorknob or something, or a doorbell, instead of touching it. I don't know. It's so weird, the feeling that I'm getting from that. Just be very mindful if you were invited somewhere. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's the best thing to do. Maybe if you're the one with the party, I'd be very mindful of who you invite. Keep it to close circle. I feel like telling somebody, or you may regret it. Something, it'll be kind of negative, and it won't be as happy of a time as it should be. You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Or Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords, sorry. I don't know why I said Wands. Probably because I'm still thinking of these Eight of Wands over here. You have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I think you've been getting messages from Spirit. I feel like she's resting. It's when you're resting, when you're napping, or I think you're having some dreams here that you know, they're like, wow, that was so lifelike, that was so real, and it's because it is. It's I feel like it's you remembering something. Spirit's reminding you of something. You have to stop and think about the dreams that you've been having, if they've been off or very vivid. There's some things in there that you need to re-look at if you can remember. Try to remember. Keep a notepad by your bed. I think there's messages here for you guys coming in and you haven't caught them. But opportunity, it's gonna present an opportunity. But it's in the reverse because you haven't paid attention. But they're telling you there's something there. Something they're trying to tell you to help you out. Let's see. Let's take some messages from the Whispering Woods deck. See what we got for you, Aquarius. April 19th to the 25th, 2021. Money and career for Aquarius. What else do you have, Spirit? You have humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. Yeah, I think someone's spending too much time worrying about what other people have. And I think this is going along with this Eight of Pentacles. You I feel like you aren't feeling good enough about yourself. I feel like you don't realize the beauty in everything that you've done. Like you need to sit back and see. I feel like there's you are a cherished piece of this earth and this universe. The universe loves you. You were put here for a purpose, and you're serving your purpose. I mean, you can do the extra stuff that you want to, like with this I'm feeling this jewelry making off of this card. I mean, there's something if you want to do something more. I think some of us take it for granted that we impact people's lives every day, and I don't think we realize it. I don't think you're seeing it. I think you're feeling like you're unaccomplished, but you are. Adventure. Live wild and free. Yeah. I think that I'm gonna put this over here. I feel like you need to let go a little bit. And look at surprises. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. I'm gonna put this right over here. Let me move this over. And I'm feeling like I have to put it here because I'm feeling like there's surprise. I feel like there's gonna be something that happens at either this gathering. I'm feeling like something about a birthday, it feels like. But surprises. This ordinary stone, it's making me feel something about this jewelry making. There's a message in here for you. This is impacting those two things that I was talking about, I feel. I'm going to pull a grace card here, or cards, whatever comes out for you guys. Spirits, guides. What else do you have for Aquarius before I close the reading? Ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Well, you have 5 of them. You have receive. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. I feel like that is reaffirming this person, whoever here that doesn't think that you contribute to the world, that you haven't done anything. You need to take this in. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. You are a big part of this, I feel, and you should know that. Definitely, you should know that. Affection. Love yourself. You are the ultimate act of creation, fashioned by the hands of a divine artist. Love yourself. You are the ultimate act. You are the ultimate act of creation, fashioned by the hands of a divine artist. Someone here needs to spend more time taking care of themselves and less time worrying about their contribution. Because I think you've been contributing. You just don't see the effect that you've had on everyone else. Stop and look in your baby's eyes when they look at you, the love that they have for you. That will say it all. I feel like telling someone. Faith. Have faith. Every event we experience and every person we meet has been put in our path for a reason. You're meant to impact lives. We're all meant to impact lives. And I think that sometimes in the bustle of everything, we forget that life is about other people. You know, it's not you know, meant to be withered away, just constantly working and spending all your energy on things like that. That's not the only thing that makes you a good person or makes you accomplished. Having a great job and big money coming in. Just the impact that we have on each other, and that it's just, you could be a grocery store clerk and you impact people's lives. There's many a cashier that has either made me have felt bad, or felt better for the day, just by the way they talk. So anybody can impact anyone else's life, and strangers do it all the time. So if you're nurturing and taking care of your family, take care of yourself as well, because that energy, clean that energy, clear that energy, and keep it positive. And know that you're doing something good for the world just being here. Comfort. Lean back into the arms of grace, let go, and let God. Know that you're loved. Know that you're worthy. And that everything that you do in life is worth something to someone else and impacts them. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. I think someone is sad here. Someone is having some depressive moments. Um, and you need to nurture yourself. Know that you are uh, amazing and beautiful and worthy. And don't let anybody tell you any different. I think some of this is coming from yourself, though. I think someone I'm talking to here, it's not about what someone else is saying either. It could be, the like I said, the grocery store clerk. All it takes is one person. Oh, you're doing a lot of shopping. Being being mean, and because they don't like their job. Don't let that affect you. But I'm thinking, you're doing this to yourself. You got a lot of self doubt and false false feelings about yourself. You need to let that go. Um, Connect with spirit. Try to talk to spirit. Just sitting in the room alone. You can talk to him in your head. Just ask for help. Ask for guidance at this time. I feel like telling somebody take a bubble bath. Somebody has some peach or strawberry bubble bath. You need to go take a bath. A nice hot bath, and relax and connect with spirit. Light a candle in the dark in the bathroom and connect with spirit. I feel like telling someone that. All right, guys. That's it. I don't feel anything else. Any other cards to be drawn? Uh, like, share, subscribe, please. Would love you to join my community here if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I've really come a long way in the past month or so. Appreciate it. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Can't wait to start my lives. If it resonated, and if it doesn't, or if it didn't resonate, check your other readings as well, and your sun, moon, and rising always, to get a better picture, a clearer picture, or a totally different picture. All right, guys. See you next video.